of the game. So what's a typical day look like? Well, as a mechanical engineer, you might spend your morning designing on a computer in an office and your afternoon getting your hands dirty on the factory floor. A chemical engineer? They're more likely to be in a research lab tweaking a new process, or out at a massive plant making sure the whole operation is running safely and efficiently.
All right, let's talk about the big one, the question that's on everybody's mind. What about the money? Let's break down what you can expect to earn and what your career growth really looks like in these fields.
Right out of college here in India, the starting salaries are actually pretty similar for both. As a fresher, you can expect to be in that 3 to 6 lakhs per annum range. Honestly, at this stage, the company that hires you is often a bigger factor than which of these two degrees you have.
But here's the thing. That's just the starting line. Once you get a few years of experience under your belt, this number becomes the real benchmark. Breaking that 10 lakhs per annum mark is a very, very achievable goal in both fields, which just goes to show you how high the ceiling for growth really is.
But there is a really important trade-off you need to think about. Chemical engineers can land some exceptionally high-paying jobs, especially in super lucrative sectors like oil and gas. But mechanical engineers have a much, much wider variety of industries to choose from. So it really boils down to a choice. Do you want a shot at those specialized, high-paying roles, or do you want a broader field of opportunity?
So, we've talked about the concepts, the careers, and yeah, the cash. We've got all the pieces on the table. How in the world do you actually make the final call? When it comes right down to it, it's about this. Seriously, forget about the salary for just a second and ask yourself a simple question. Are you the kind of person who just loves taking things apart to see how they work? Do you get genuinely excited by gears, engines, and designing physical things? That, right there, is the heart of a mechanical engineer. Or is your passion in the lab? Are you fascinated by how chemical reactions can create totally new things, and do you dream of scaling that up to change an entire industry? Well, that's your path to chemical engineering. At the end of the day, there is no single better field, period. Both of them offer incredible, fulfilling, high-paying careers. The absolute most important thing to remember is this. The best choice isn't the one with the highest starting salary. The best choice is the one that lines up with what you're genuinely passionate about. That's what's going to drive you to be great, way more than any number on a paycheck ever will. So we've laid out the two paths. One is all about shaping the physical world of machines. The other is about shaping the molecular world of materials. The question is no longer which one is better. The real question is, which world do you want to build?